That brilliant author Christopher Hitchens on Bill Clinton, Al Gore, and Hillary's run for the Senate. Chris Hitchens on the next Hardball.
Monday at 7 Eastern on MSNBC.
Orange juice.
What did you say?
Orange juice.
Why?
Because you've obviously got a cold. And that means you need to be drinking more fluids, like Florida orange juice, which contains a bunch of vitamin C and other nutrients. Therefore, you sneeze, I say orange juice.
Oh, I get it. Why can't we just have a dog?
I heard that.
100% pure Florida orange juice. Are you drinking enough?
Some people are always thinking. Obsessed with finding better answers and solutions. For them, there's Office.com, the new internet workplace with the tools and resources business people need most. Office.com, the new way to work.
Big weekend? Swing set, French doors, doghouse. Wow.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye, Pumpkin.
Bye, honey. Love you.
Love you too, sweetheart.
You need some help?
Oh, no, it doesn't hurt. It's just hard to drive.
Ourhouse.com. We're here to help.
Got tough pain, but think old-fashioned pain rubs are too messy? Here's great news. Revolutionary new Flexall Quick Gel. Clearly amazing, Quick Gel's unique aloe vera formula penetrates so fast and absorbs so completely, it won't mess your clothes or hands. Flexall Quick Gel. Full speed relief, no mess.
Go play on all the investment websites. Dig. Get muddy with their information. Then before you invest, investigate with the unbiased, independent perspective of Morningstar.com. Your first, second opinion.
This is NBC News at this hour.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Witt. In the news at this hour, Peanuts creator Charles Schulz died in his sleep on Saturday night. He was battling colon cancer. The National Cartoonist Society is planning a special tribute to Schulz. Every comic strip in the papers on Saturday, May 27th, will be about Peanuts. Schulz debuted Peanuts in 1950. Ironically, today marks the final first-run appearance of Peanuts in the Sunday comics. Schulz's contract says no one else will ever draw the strip. He was 77. And the NFL has lost a legend. Former Cowboys coach Tom Landry died of leukemia on Saturday. Landry led the Dallas Cowboys to 5 Super Bowls and 2 championship wins. He coached the team from its debut in 1960 until the late 1980s. Tom Landry was 75. Minnesota Governor Jesse Ventura says he doesn't care what happens to the National Reform Party. It's been in turmoil the past few days since Ventura quit on Friday. He said the organization was dysfunctional. Tempers flared during a Reform Party meeting yesterday in Nashville. Ventura's closest ally was dumped as party chairman. In an interview earlier today, the Maverick governor reacted.
If you look at the facts and you look at how our nationally led party has deteriorated, they've lost ballot access in, dozens of states now. The people involved in the party at the national level, it's gone from a high to what is probably a critical low right now.
And the presidential race could have another candidate tomorrow. Business mogul Donald Trump plans to announce if he'll run for president on NBC's Today Show tomorrow morning. Republican presidential candidate George W. Bush says he welcomes the challenge from Senator John McCain. On NBC's Meet the Press, Bush says he expects to win Saturday's Republican primary in South Carolina. McCain has called on Bush to pull all negative ads. Bush says he reserves the right to defend himself.
My only point to you is that I got defined, and I'm not going to let it happen again. This is a man who, in all due respect, has earned the chairmanship of a very powerful committee. I am suggesting that when he points fingers at people, on the one hand, and on the other hand, uses lobbyists and special interest folks to fund his campaign and run his campaign, I'm just suggesting it's important to walk the walk as well as talk the talk, as we say in the South.
Bush says he's concerned South Carolina Democrats might come to the polls to vote in the GOP primary, then vote for the Democratic candidate in the November election. Director Steven Spielberg made his first public appearance last night since he had a kidney removed, and the NAACP honored him. We will have more for you on that story in our next hour. I'm Alex Witt. We now return to Time and Again featuring Charles Schulz and Peanuts.
He had the looks, he had the charm, but he also had a dark side. An all-time Valentine's Day heartthrob, Cary Grant. Headliners and Legends, tomorrow at 10 on MSNBC.
I guess it was about a year ago something really different happened to me. The inventor of this machine, the torso track, asked me to give him 1 minute of my time. I did, and for 1 minute I did this exercise. I could have done more, but he said that's enough. Well, the next morning when I woke up, whew, my stomach burned, my abs burned, my chest, obliques, and my back. I felt like I'd spent hours at the gym. I knew I had to have one of these machines. Well, it has been a year now with my torso track, and I just want to say I'm in the best shape of my life. It doesn't matter if you're just starting to work out or if you're Frank Zane, 3-time Mr. Universe. Torso track will adjust to your fitness level. Now, how about giving me a minute of your time? Call and we'll send you a torso track to try, risk-free.
Call now and we'll send you a torso track to try in your own home, risk-free. If you decide to keep it, we'll give you up to a year to pay, interest-free.
Call 1-800-362-0937. That's 1-800-362-0937.